the attitude. Give me that green bin. The green bin. Now. Yep, that one. I want all the food picked up. This should not be this way. Girls, this should not be this way at all. Your room should not be this much of a mess. Hold on. Don't you see I'm cleaning? You had your chance to do it. I was trying to get you clean today. You wouldn't do it. Now I have to get here today. You wouldn't do it. That's not where those go. Pick those up now. Put them over here. That's not where those go. You call me George. You guys. That's not where those go, Sarah. That's where you sleep. So why would you put all clothes where you sleep? Where'd they go? They go right here. I'm gonna get your dad another toy box, and that's where these are gonna go. Who's carrying out the mermaid's hair? Why, Melody?
What happened?
They're tearing out Ariel's hair.
Why?
I don't know.
Let me see that. Are you sure it's to that, or is it to that
It's the same
book?
color. Definitely her hair.
Oh.
Do I have to take the mermaids away? What is that? No idea. clean? You sure? All the dolls are in your bed. How is that clean? That's not clean. You need to take those dowels and put them where they belong.
You got more toys out here.
She's like, all clean. No.
There's more
clean.
toys in that.
I know.
That.
I know. Come on. Why'd you guys break the Batmobile again?
Babe, look. He's doing it.
That's his Batman, not yours.
Here.
Let me see it. Give me it.
Are you doing it, baby?
We're going to bring these back into your room.
Doing it, baby.
Come on, I want all these toys picked up.
Noises. Why is my veins popping out? Look at that.
Your boob veins? Come on, clean this up too.
Sit back.
I want those cleaned up also.
Bastion, go away. Where's the other part of your keys, Grayson? You took the key off?
Yes. It's in there.
You got automatic? You just press the button.
Yeah, he said no. He said I'm good. There's one key. There's the second key. There's the keychain. Alright. No, we're going to be taking those in there. Come here. Bring the blankets back into the room. Now. Bring them back into the room.
Okay.
Can I get my Batman blanket back?
No, this is a blanket.
Yes, I'm ready. I can play right now.
Okay.
I can.
Let's go look at their yard again.
Go.
See if they got any
I've got them.
I think I'm making chickens next.
Buck, 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 buck. What was that look for, bud?
And I did white pumpkins, but I want to do orange pumpkins. I don't know what to make. I feel like I've made so many garlands.
Make some bats.
Why?
Halloween.
No, pumpkins.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna make stuff that is not for other seasons. Even though I have to. You only want me to make bats for Batman.
If they're the shape of the Batman symbol, I'm not opposed to it.
Is there even a pattern for that?
Probably not. Not crocheting.
Free?
Nope. Probably not. Batman always costs money.
That's how I'm able to do it. I follow patterns, and that's what makes the shape.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What's that?
I don't know. Orange.
Orange? Go put it back.
Huh?
It's not a ball. Put it back.
You can't even see under your hair. But I don't want to grow them out.
Here you go.
You're looking in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I noticed.
There you go.
Did you actually look through it?
Okay, eat.
Wait.
Okay, take out the one.
What?
Take out this. Okay, take this out.
Daddy needs to start brushing your teeth at night with water.
No, those are not shoes. That is a wallet.
Yeah,
Brushing his teeth? Yeah.
Yeah, we start out with
First
just
opened
doing
in
water.
2002 as a
Playing,
look
baby.
inside
Alright,
Ford
leave Daddy
Field
alone.
here in
I gotta
downtown
play.
Detroit, the Motor City.
Thank you.
Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Detroit Lions. The first game's out of the way, time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Mommy. What? Yeah, I like it. Mommy.
In motion, Hill. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Now he gets free up the left sideline. And he'll finally be taken down at the 29-yard line. Now a first down throw, Moon. And his throw here's incomplete. The Lions are 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Moon. Buying time to his left. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. We talk about this Seahawk defense. They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Do you see me playing a
So
game?
8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A play fake, now Moon. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33.
Why are you guys knocking it down and not picking it off?
Incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Moon to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Cup 19!
Now Moon. Flushed out right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. the middle they run with Bettis. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now Moon.
Okay, let's go. I'm trying to play.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions
Savannah, that's enough.
on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Nice. Good job, Savannah.
You gotta keep asking her. She's not gonna want to do it on her own.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
I mean, I've been asking her.
When's the last time you asked?
Probably about before you got home.
No, but even if she says no, like, she said no, and then she went, so you still have to take
Yeah.
Quick throw here to Hilton. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Okay.
Now 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I won't wait.
To throw is Brady. Looking for
What a play.
but it's intercepted. Picked
What a
up by
play.
Christian Gonzalez, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Moon.
What are you doing, bro?
Hands of Hill complete. Touchdown.
Okay. What did I tell you about the blanket?
Strike quickly to add on to
Blanket
their
does
lead.
not go on the floor by the door.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Give me it. Now. Give me him.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
She just told you to stop standing on those, Melody.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a
actually
knee,
stopped.
and they'll take over at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game. But there he goes, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all living on defense. Able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Why do you even have
This
that?
defense for the Lions, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope they'll recover.
And he only manages a couple
Third
here
inches.
down to about the 38-yard line. You talk about these Lions defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that #1 spot.
Dude, that's not what I told you to do, man.
Losing yardage back at the 40. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it looking at a 4th down and 2. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Under pressure.
Dude, you gotta go, bro. Can't be.
6-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a 2nd one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
To throw, it's Brady.
Dropped it. Oh my God. Dropping passes. That's just not right. Get off that.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Brady. He finds his man complete. That's Holt. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. This, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown.
If you're standing on something right now, you're in trouble.
Seahawks have got it
then
back
get off
to
it.
within a score. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
No.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but Did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
In motion, Hill. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space.
60 Pirates. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. Ready?
Boom. That time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
19 Tiger. Trap 50. 19 Lion. Mustang 19.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 11. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer.
To throw, Moon. And going deep for Hill. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. He finds his man complete. That's Holt. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing now is Brady. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present, making plays, and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
19 tight. 19, 60 average. 60 average.
On 1st down, it's Moon. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
7 Pirates.
To throw on 2nd down, Moon. That one complete to Bettis. And getting this just shy of midfield, they're spotted at the 49. first down now, but the clock continues to move. From the gun, here's Moon. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
70 range, track to 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go. 19 Lions. Let's go.
On second down, here's Moon.
Dude, you guys have got to play better than that. Girls, stop. I'm not going to say it again. Then stop.
32 on the play.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
Mustang 19. Warrior 17. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
On first and 10, Moon. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Girls, stop. Get away from there. All right, you're going to get spankings. Then stop.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. But a gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
You jerk.
First down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's not cool about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here is 3rd and 5. Here's Brady to throw.
Dude, I couldn't even. That was ridiculous.
They push him stops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Sly able to put this one through, and that will tie things at 17 all. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
Why, dude? Why would you give up that? Why would you give that up?
That's it.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Now a first down throw, Moon. He lets it go. Deep
Dude, nice play, bro. Nice play. What a play.
45 yards. On first down, Moon. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Moon. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
What? No, come on, game. Yo, come on, game. Stop it. Stop it. He didn't catch it. No, he didn't catch it. He didn't catch it. Stop it. Stop it, game. Stop it. He didn't. Oh, my God. Kyle Pitts, the bum.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Madden's bailing you out, bum. He's bailing you out like a... God. Unreal.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches?
You gotta catch the ball, bud. You gotta catch the ball.
From long distance. Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Brady. This one caught by Kittle. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage, put the ball right on him.
Now a play fake. Brady. He finds his man. Complete. It's Holt. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Again, it's Brady.
Dropped it. Oh my God, dropped it.
I think if he gets eyes on the ball, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Brady now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Well, this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Brady to throw again. Bringing it in. Jackson left side. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Sly on for the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Here's a throw to his running back. It's
Dude, holy cow. What a play. What a play.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Moon. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he gets it to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Here's Moon. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Moon. They're going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He lets it go deep for Olave. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Moon to throw.
Dude, what are y'all doing over there, bro? Oh my God. Yo, that's ridiculous. Like, not one of you wanted to get to him?
Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. To throw, Moon. Over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Again, they'll run to Bettis.
Dude, God, where was everybody on that?
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown.
Well, I'm going to be
And take the lead here in the 4th.
God, dude, they just don't do their job, bro.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start here with Jackson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here comes 2nd down. To throw is Brady. And that
There you go. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Coming in late. That might be PI. So the defense
take
helping
it.
him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Now Brady, maybe a free play here. Jackson with a catch. Powering his way forward. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to get...
Dude, what the heck was that, Brady? What was that, Brady? The guy was offsides, first of all. He was offsides.
Maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand.
Dude, oh my God, I had a pick.
There's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. To throw from his end zone. Moon. That is intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Back to throw, Brady. That's caught at the 1. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get it right
that was a
around
great
the
play.
25,
Great move.
actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception. Moon rolling to his right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Rig alert, rig alert. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos, on the ball, on the ball.
Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well and end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception. Moon. And with the big gain, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty. Here's 1st down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That one complete to Bettis. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Looking deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So backed up closer to the danger zone here from the 2. This is 2nd and long. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for the Seahawks, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.